Hello and welcome, I'm MJ Haggis and we're playing Snowrunner on the modded map region of Highway Haulin, the region. As you can see, we're back in the co-op. Yes, this is the modded one. Big fat chunky tires should be handy, but we're not really going to be venturing off-road, I don't think. We're going to try Culvert Affairs. 3 large pipes, so that's 12 slots altogether, 4, 8 and 12. And I've got another modded trailer pack installed. I haven't quite sussed it fully out yet, so maybe if one of you guys have got it already, you might be able to give me a little bit of guidance on it. But it's a big trailer. Yes, not a trailer I've generally used for everyday use, but this is an 8-slot trailer. And I thought we'd try and get 2 lots of pipes in one go on this trailer just to try it out, see how we got on, and then we're going to switch to a different truck for the final run. On the map, we are back in Bennington. So I've just popped up to the trailer store just to see if this trailer actually was available. It wasn't glitched or anything other than what I think is a glitch. And we're going to pop down to the pipe factory for the large pipes. From there, we're going to go pretty much a similar route that we did before. And we're going back to here to drop off for the culvert. I was curious to see what completion of this contract would do, if anything. The dairy is still, the step's still up at this barrel loading for the fuel. That's how another one we'll do in the future. And the dairy from the last one, I haven't even moved. It's still got to go back. The only other thing I've really done since the end of the last one, and this is I have downloaded the mods that are recommended to me, the Collab, and I think there's a couple of others, but I'll bring them out possibly at the end just to show you if we've got time. So back in this, what route, in fact I need to go back in the map to set a route. Where am I going for the pipes? So it's over the highway and down. Okay, that's nice and easy. Oh, I thought the rain was going off there. Okay, not to worry, it will eventually, I hope. We're coming out of here and turning left. So this is a big trailer. I'm hoping we haven't got too many sharp corners that we can't navigate. This Collab turns on a dime, so I'm not concerned about that. And I don't know if this trailer's any... It doesn't seem to have any sort of rear wheel steering, which I wouldn't have thought it would have done. And I suppose it's going to be about the same size as the vanilla 8-slot trailer. It comes with a central winch point, but nothing else really down the sides until you get to the very back. And one of the things I noticed about it was in the mod description it said it had ramps as well, and there are like little slots for the ramps at the back to come out, but when I click on it in the special functions, nothing happens. And that's what I was hoping you'd help me with if anybody knows. And this is the GW trailer pack, so you might recognize it. I mean, it looks like a good trailer. It's not a wide body one, which was kind of what I was originally looking for, something suitable for trucks of this size to go in the back. However, it was recommended when I was looking at one of the other mods, and I think it was one of the Mr. Buses ones, and in the bottom description it says, ooh, oh, stop. Right, I'm not having any of it there. Be slippy still. Yeah, in his descriptions it said recommended trailer pack, so I thought, well, I'll have a look. Had a look. That's how we're here. I downloaded it. It's got a couple of nice ones. The little prototype exploration unit, instead of having a dolly fitment, it's been changed to a solid code axle. So much easier to control if you're reversing. Little things like that, like quality of life changes. It's quite nice. We're coming left up here. Where's the entrance? Gotta take this nice and wide. As this pull-up turns so sharp, I don't need to really overdo it. There we go. There's definitely cutting the corner though. How we're going to get in and out of here, well, not sure yet. It'll be fun. I've got to go over to this one. Right. Large pipe. These are the mediums. They're the large. And what I'll show you as soon as you're here, use GW8 slot flat. I don't know what that does. Let's see if it does anything now that I'm loaded though. That'll be a no. I don't know. Let's go to the back. I'll show you. Well, that's inside. Let's go to the back. There we go. I zoom out and down. There's the two slots for the ramps to come out of, and that's pretty much what I thought was going to happen when you clicked on that. But no. And as I said before, not much in the way of winch points down the sides. Two at the back, two at the front. Oh no, one at the front. Here. And that's your lot. 3 winch points. Could do with a couple more, or maybe even having these ones out at the edges to help if you do turn it upside down. But this is all about showing off the mods, getting to know them. Now I've got to try and reverse with it. So let's get back to the cab and out. So I don't know how we're going to use ramps if we wanted to try and put a truck on this. I have not sussed that out yet. I'm going to reverse it back over to that little spot over there, I hope. Round you go. If I get out again, that's going to be fun. Those telegraph poles right there. How are we looking? Oh yes, like a professional for a change. So far. We were going to go left. Good. I do like this collab a lot. For such a big chunky mod, it's going to be one of those mods that seems to be able to do everything. I even managed to fit it with a small crane there. You get the Tatra crane, which is much bigger. Okay, that trailer wants to push the back end out. Okay, that sign's getting it. I did stop though. I hope you noticed. Right, off we go. We wish trailers had braking forces. Because normally trailers would... Oh, I see, the trailer's really trying to push me out there. So I need to keep that in mind. Okay, it's heavy, with 2 big pipes on it, but it should have brakes. I've got the, for ground clearance, I have actually got the active suspension raised on the collab. Kind of levels out the trailer as well. Yeah, it looks pretty level to me. Whereas it's slightly leaning forward on the... Hold on a sec, let's double check the map. When it was not raised. We are going across there, all the way down and back up again. Just before I go past any major junctions that I think I might have to take. In fact, there's a drop-off point appeared. Yes. Because when I looked at the map before I started this contract, it looked like it was all road except for the drop-off point. I thought this will be a good chance to try it out. Because originally I was thinking about just the vanilla 8-slot trailer. So this one popped up in the list. Oh, we are zooming on now. Let's try and turn. Turn, turn, turn. Eight-slot trailers aren't really my thing because there's very few maps that we've ever played on where you'd willingly take out an 8-slot trailer. Generally, you're always going up nasty little off-road tracks with sharp corners and bumps in them and stuff where the support legs on vanilla trucks are very low. These are quite nice and high. It's the corners and stuff, you just sometimes more trouble than it's worth for saving one run. But you know what I'm like for trying to save a little bit of time and be efficient? But this map with the highways and the more open roads, yeah, it's worth a go. Careful down the hill, don't get pushed. Come on, up the hill we go. Golob's struggling with the weight a wee bit there. Right, we've got to swing a left in here now. This could be fun. And then I've got to get back out again. Go nice and wide. Low ratio. Whoa, something's glitching. Okay, that stop thing's getting it as well. I did stop again, I hope you noticed. Fortunately, this trailer's got loads of axles in the back of it, so crossing ditches and stuff is not a concern. I mean, how many axles has it? Is that 6 or something? Lots of wheels. Okay, we're dropping them in here then. It's about time I did this contract. There we go. Bye-bye 2. Swing around for the last one. Yep, all good. Time to reverse out of here. Now, which way do I go? Because this is going back to the garage now. In fact, I'm going to try that special function again. Yep, absolutely nothing happening there. It is 6 wheels, or 6 axles. So if I press shift, like you normally do when you've got the special functions, and then you, or is it 7 or 4? Yep, absolutely nothing happens there. There's no clues given, just says use GW8 slot flat. Don't know, okay. I give in. It'd be nice if it did have ramps, so that's what I'm hoping for. Anyway, right, back in the cab, back outside. Let's get this thing reversed out onto the road. That's what I was going to check. Map. Which way? Back to the garage. We are going to go, I want the trailer to go south so I can go north. Back the way it was. Test my reversing skills, this will. Start turn now because I don't know at what point it will pivot in the trailer axles. Down you go. Keep going down, a little bit more. A little bit more, that'll do. I'll tell you what, guys, that almost looked like I knew what I was doing there. I obviously didn't, but you know, I'll get away with that. Right, I'm going to park this on the verge here, and I'll get him back to the garage in my own time. I'll maybe mess around with it a wee bit more, see if I can figure out how to get the ramps out. I'll do maybe if there's a comments in the mod section of the website, I'll see if there's anything mentioned about it. Anyway, engine off. We're going straight back to the garage for the final one. Ah, we need to buy them. Actually, because we don't, it's not, because we're not continuing my Let's Play, this is new, I need to buy a truck. And you know which one it is when you've got the 4 slots? Where is it? Here we go. Western Star Twin Steer. 118,000. Okay, we'll buy that and deploy. Customize it for, well, we're not going off-road so much, but we'll stick in big engine. My fine-tuned gearbox that I like. Oh yeah, we'll go... Well, nah, do we need the raised? We're not really... We don't need the raised. Tires-wise, we are going into the mud. So we'll stick on some... chunky tires. There we go. What else do we need? Winch, we'll go advanced. Spend all my cash. Ah, we've got plenty. I sold a few trucks, so that's why we've got that much. Just the doubles and the... We had something like 2 Lodestars and the other 114 SD. All of that kind of stuff. Get that. Air filters. Ooh. Actually, spare them. We're not going swimming, I hope. And we want the engageable all-wheel drive. Now I need to sell the rear-wheel drive. And what else have we got? Nothing else. Horns, yeah, not bothered by that. Exhaust. Outrolled? Yeah, we'll go outrolled. Right, let's go. In fact, I'm not even going to change the colour. Gotta get driving. Oh, it's evening already. Oh, last lot of pipes on here. Fingers crossed. As you've just seen the route in its entirety, it doesn't seem to be too bad. Don't even need all-wheel drive for this, I don't think. Red sky at night. Birds of delight, aren't they? Oh, had our first lot of rain this morning in Scotland. Yay, the grass is thanking us. So that was unusual. It didn't stay on long, and now it's clear skies again, and it's scorchio for us, poor Scots. This is a nice place to stop for the night. Let's get it back round to the morning. Oh, 7, yeah. Might have known. Let's continue. I know it's a wee bit dark. Hopefully it'll get bright. As I always say, soon. Ages since we've been in this fella. Light for a wee while. I had to look through all the contracts because I said in the last one I was looking for contracts that opened up warehouses to see if we were going to find the location of the short logs and the medium logs. And guess what? I can't find any more warehouses to open. So I'm a wee bit stumped as to what's going on, unless Remo comes in with the answer or one of you guys has already sussed it. I'm wondering if it's glitched and the medium and shorts should already be available to us from one of the logging sites. I'm not sure. Unless it the contract becomes available only when we've achieved like a one that unlocks it. That's the only thing I can think of. Careful, don't run into that. Large pipes, yes. 28. That's 27 left. That's a lot of large pipes. Wide load. That should be long load. With the enormous turning circle. The twice twin steer. I've never taken it out of the garage. I downloaded it just the other day. because again that was recommended to me, but again I don't want to use things that are maybe a bit too much overpowered. But until I bring them out and try them, I could have probably used them for this task, for example. But we will soon, I think. I like to show off the mods. I know vanilla is great, and this is vanilla. It'd be a shame not to show off some of the incredible mods that the guys have spent so much time and effort creating. As long as it's not completely overpowered, just maybe a few quality of life enhancements, and I'm pretty much okay for that. Ooh, steady. I don't want to be doing any drifting in this guy. No crane. And a heavy truck, I don't want to be putting him on his side. Lights off now, I think it's bright enough. So he's actually got a good turn of speed there, not too fast, just comfortable for cruising along on these highways or normal roads. He's just quite big and cumbersome. But definitely more applicable for this kind of region where you've got not major switchbacks and stuff. You've got nice open roads to drive along. And also, because this guy can be a bit top heavy, he's not going to struggle really too much with most of the roads here for getting tipped over on rocks and other little sneaky bits. So this guy could have been used a whole lot more in theory. But he's quite often relegated to the not really needed that often pile. Right, okay, not too far now. I was looking to see if there's any way through the trees there, but there's not really any shortcut. Down we go. When will I need the all-wheel drive and diff lock? Crikey, maybe not even at all. That's impressive. That is impressive. I honestly thought I would need both diff lock and all-wheel drive to get here. Right, what are we going to get? Any cutscenes or any improvements? That's the question. Nope, but we get a promotion. I'll take that, that's us ranked up maximum. So it says, good job, these excavators are expensive when they sit around doing nothing. Yes, 10,000 cash, 2,500 XP, and that's about it. Has the road improved up ahead though? Let's go and have a look. I'll stick the extra stuff on now just so I can go and have a look. What were the excavators allegedly doing? Yep, I don't see any changes, so that was just a drop off. Ah, man. Okay. Turn them up the steep hill. Crikey. And that's one you don't want to be high centering. What? That went well, I think. Another contract, or was it, that was a task, wasn't it? Another one ticked off the list. This guy's going back to the garage again. Job complete. I'll probably use the Kolob and tow this guy back. Save me doing 2 runs. You know what? If the ramps work, I would put this guy up there. But I don't know. Engine off. That's such a shame. I just don't know how that works. Okay, anyway, I'll worry about that later. Now, I don't have an awful lot of time, but to finish this episode on a slightly different note, we're going to go back to the garage. I will bring you back, because I'm going to surprise you. I'm going to bring you back when I've got a suitable vehicle and I'm at a suitable location. So, you want to find out? Hang about. And I'll bring you back in a sec. Where am I going? Right, I'm back. Can you tell what car we're in from this internal view? Yeah. And can you tell where we are? Oh, yeah. Oh yeah, I'm glad there's an extinguisher here because we may well need it. We're going to do it just for the end of this one because I'm going to have to call a short episode here, guys. It's been a while since I've done a short one, but this is how we're going to do it. Let's go outside. We're in Cliffs, Gorby. Oh boy, I've parked in the tree to get as much of a run up as possible. Highway gearbox. We are going to launch it. Let's get all-wheel drive on. Oh, this is going to be interesting. Or it might be a complete anticlimax. Who knows? It depends how fast I can get. Okay, ready? 3, 2, 1, go! Oh, engine on. And we're off. Come on. Go on, get out of the mud. Go, 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 go. Go. All right. Here we go, here we go, here we go. I can't see where I'm going. And up we go. Oh man, I've stalled it. I think it's bigger things to worry about. Oh, oh, we bounced. Oh. Ta-da. Okay, we might have mangled the engine, but I made it across the centre reservation. Engine is broken. Ah, man, yeah, you're not going to get much further than that, but hey, there's the goal, guys. If you want to beat me, you've got to get further than that. Oh, that was so much fun. I wonder what that would have been like from inside. Ooh, I don't know. It would have been quite terrifying, actually. But he survived, look, he's happy. We've got the roll cage. Oh, that was so awesome. I can't move the camera any further to see up the way. It won't let me. I need rescued. I didn't even put the roof rack on it for repair parts. Ah, well done. You did me proud. You didn't even park on the road. Awesome. But on that note, guys, I want to thank you for watching, and you will see me again very soon. Oh, bye for now. Okay, I repaired myself. And I'm back up, but we're doing it from the inside now, just to see what it's like. I'm right back, same place. Yep, diff is off, all-wheel drive on. Right, here we go, hold on tight. Go on, get out of the mud, get out of the mud. Oh, we're off, oh, up. Oh, I'm gonna miss. Up. Oh, 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 oh. Oh, ouch. Oh, oh dear. Guess they didn't bounce like the last time. Where am I? Oh, feeling a bit dazed. Let's go outside. Oh, I made it right in between. Oh, how about that for precision landing? And I keep a wheel turning. Okay. Not quite as distant as my last ending, which is over there somewhere. But that's precise. Okay, I've set 2 targets for you guys. Have fun.